words, the gender makeup of your immediate surrounding sibling has all sorts of effects on rodents. For example, female rodents, the genders around them, if they are exposed to a lot of male sex hormones during development, like if they've got two brothers, one on either side, they will ovulate at a later age than the average female. They will become infertile at an earlier age at the other end of the life cycle. They will be slightly masculinized in their play, and the jargon for that is rough and tumble play. Amazingly enough, rats differ by gender a little bit, with a large overlap, a little bit in their style of play when they are rat pups, how much they are wailing off and rolling around with each other, rough and tumble play. Your fetal hormonal environment can influence that. Absolutely remarkable. Here's an even more amazing example. And in this case, we're talking about shared environment, not you as a fetus with your siblings, but now the classic example, you with your mother. And another case here of prenatal hormone exposure having long-term consequences. This one extraordinarily long-term. Okay, here's what we start out with. We've got a female rat, and she's pregnant. And because of reasons of bad things happening in the outside world, she is stressed. And we know, thanks to all the neural pathways that are utterly familiar to us by now, the hypothalamus, the